Quick video with some module tips. Every module has an introduction page, and you should find some pretty important instructions on this page. For example, the Introduction to Science, your module this week, has underneath the picture notes on how it's formatted. It lets you know that the notes are a component of that, and students should review all notes independently before beginning their work. Notes may be in the form of a Word doc, links to external documents, videos, etc. Please be aware of your dominant learning style. Some students can just read through the notes. Others benefit from actually writing them down, main points and ideas, and highlighting those again for review. You do what's best for you. There are guided practices in this module, and they can include Edpuzzles, group discussions, peer decks, and so forth. You're probably going to collaborate with a classmate during a guided practice, noted as GP here and in your module title. Independent practices are activities that are to be done alone. You can use your notes, remember these good notes you took up here, or you can reference the ones I've given you to complete the task, but I'm asking that you not use a partner or a student unless otherwise told. Independent practices will be formative grades, and they're often noted with this IP code. Formative assessments are similar to IP activities or independent practices, but they are more formal. They might include mini projects or quizzes, and they're counted as formative grades as well. Summative assessments, or SAs, are grades, but these are our formal summative grades. They can be a traditional quiz or a test. Perhaps it's a project or an essay. They're going to assess the mastery of a topic after we have covered everything. They again count as summative grades in the grade book. Modules are going to be set up such that you have to complete one task before moving on to the next. For example, here's the notes page in Module 1. You must read through the measurement notes and mark as done at the top of the page before moving on to the first guided practice activity. When you mark as done, you are telling me that you have read through the notes and you understand them. If you have any questions, you know how to find me at this point. Under our weekly work tab, I have suggested how to complete each module within a given week. Module 1 here is laid out and explains how you can fulfill that module by completing certain tasks each day. Some of you will want to work ahead, and that's fine as long as you're comprehending the material. Some modules also will offer activities and supplies that are not our normal supplies. For example, this week in Module 1, there's a GPS activity that requires a paperclip, a string, a printout if you have it, or a blank sheet of paper. If you struggle to find the supplies on any given week, just let me know and we can find an alternate assessment. So at this time, I think it's okay for you to go on to our homepage. Note if there's any announcements. Last week I did start putting some announcements there, and I think that'll be another neat way for us to communicate. And if you don't see anything up there that you need to take care of, I would go ahead and click on weekly work and begin. But I think I'm getting ready to post something here, so check out the announcements. Happy Monday, guys.